Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Star Trek Online, and we are working through the Cardassian struggle. Our next mission is Jabberwocky.
You have recovered the Orb of Possibilities from Gul Kardec. No doubt, you are being pursued by True Way forces. You must return the orb to the temple in Hathon. I have notified Vedic Kryn. She is waiting for you in the temple.
Okay, let's head
How can
over.
I help you?
Let's transwarp. So just outside the Badlands to, I think, Bayshore proper instead of Deep Space Nine. Okay. Begin Jabberwocky. We've arrived in the Bayshore system, sir. We are, sir, detecting Cardassian warp signatures. It's the True Way. They're hailing us. On screen.
I am Gulmutak of the Kriegar, Adjutant General to Gul Kardec. You are carrying stolen property belonging to the True Way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Are you insane? We're in orbit of Bayshore. We could have ships here in moments. He's cut off communications and is powering up weapons. What are your orders, sir? Hail Deep Space Nine.
Sarish here.
Commander, we've been ambushed by the True Way in orbit of Bayshore.
In the orbit of Bayshore? But how could they? Nerve of the... Sorry, I'm okay. I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily.
Thanks. We'll hold out as long as we can. Okay. This guy first.
Ship is under attack. Target
Okay. Oh, Defiant popped into view.
Good. You're still in one piece. Let's teach these Cardis a lesson.
I appreciate your zeal, Commander, but you should probably cool it on calling them Cardis. That feels a bit racist. Okay. Any more True Way attackers? Yes. There they are. Keldon class and a Krieger. Our shields are failing. Oh, this is not a good situation. Oh no. Maybe we should have taken the Keldon out first? I'm not sure. I feel like the Krieger might be like a boss ship. Okay, let's head back in. Krieger's like almost down though.
ship is under attack. Lower shields, please.
Okay. These guys are like pretty beefy.
That's the last of them for now. I will remain in orbit while you return the orb, just in case.
Thanks, Commander. Okay, let's head on down. Vedic Kryn indicates she's waiting for you at the temple. Okay, let's head over. Vedic Kryn, okay. So it feels like maybe right on the other side of that room that we just transported into. Temple Priest. Nope. Next door. Vedic Kryn.
How may I help you?
I'm here to return this orb to the temple.
Wonderful. The prophet has smiled upon us this day. What was lost has been returned to us. You have done a great service for the Bajoran people today, and we are most grateful.
It was an honor and a privilege to carry this burden.
Please, place the orb upon the altar.
With pleasure. Okay, so over here. I've returned the Orb of Possibilities.
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
I don't understand.
What has been returned does not belong. We must travel backward.
When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces as others do, but reversed.
Your task abides. You have recovered an orb. Now you must return it.
As you must return.
Okay, so they are saying we still need to return the orb, because returning it here is not returning it.
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing. Sometimes their visions can be very confusing, and I have some experience interpreting them.
Yeah, so obviously this orb belongs in a different universe. It's very cryptic, but they seem to suggest that this is not their orb, that I must return it elsewhere.
Elsewhere? But it is an orb of the prophets. Where else could it belong? Unless... Are you familiar with the so-called mirror universe? I know very little about it myself, but there is a book on that table over there by a Vedic Eth describing his experiences. Perhaps it can guide you.
Thank you, Vedic Kryn. Okay. This book. I've been fascinated by the existence of the so-called mirror universe ever since our recent contact with it. I have interviewed the emissary, Colonel Kira, and others about their experiences with the mirror universe, but many questions remain. It seems the mirror universe has prophets, but are they the same prophets? There is no mention of a celestial temple, and certainly the mirror Benjamin Sisko was no emissary. I shall petition the Vedic Assembly for permission to enter the mirror universe. The Vedic Assembly has denied my request. Besides the debates about doctrine and theology, the deciding factor was political. The Federation has quarantined any access to the mirror universe, and Bayshore is seeking membership. I have continued my research by interviews, but my questions remain unanswered. I fear I have no choice but to renounce my seat in the Assembly and pursue entrance to the mirror universe on my own. I don't have the technological prowess to create one of the multidimensional devices myself, but I have an engineer friend who owes me a favor. I'm lucky to be alive. I managed to cross over to the mirror universe, but Terek Nora, as they call Deep Space Nine, has been taken over by the Terran Rebellion. They're using it as a base of power, attempting to reassert their control over the Bayshore sector. Bajorians are not trusted and are used mostly for mining and ore processing, a cruel irony given Bayshore's history in both universes. But I was able to join with the Bajorian workers and get some of my questions answered. The Bajorians of the Mirror Universe are much like us, and it sounds as if their prophets are also most similar. They even have orbs such as we have here. However, to them, the Celestial Temple is a myth or a metaphor, not a physical place such as ours. I do not know if this is because it simply hasn't been discovered, or if the prophets of that universe have sealed themselves away for some reason. The only way to find out is to either cross over with a spaceship or to somehow procure one there. I've received a curious message from somebody from the Mirror Universe offering my assistance. Note, shortly after making the sentry, Vedic disappeared and was never heard from again.
Sarah's here.
We believe this orb's from the Mirror Universe. We think we can pass into it through an anomaly we found earlier.
Acknowledged. Be careful. The Mirror Universe is known to be more treacherous than our universe. And you will be cut off from any support here.
I appreciate the concern, Commander. We'll be fine. Yeah, let's head back to the Badlands. I feel like this isn't a good idea, but the prophets did tell us that we did need to return this orb to where it belonged. So I don't want to upset these weird wormhole aliens that can drag me into alternate places. We've entered the Badlands and are heading towards the anomaly.
Keep comm lines open as long as possible.
Acknowledged.
We have limited intelligence on the Mirror Universe, but from what we know, it appears the Terran Rebellion spread from Terok Nor, eventually forming a new empire. The Terran Empire has reoccupied Bayshore. I believe this Captain Lita is the administrator of the Bayshore sector.
I am Gul Haneri of the Torn, Chief Tactical Advisor to Gul Kardec of the True Way. You are not welcome here. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Red alert. Okay, so ships are a ways out. You're the closest.
I believe Gul Kardec must have used the war of the Mirror Universe to somehow create an anomaly. That he then formed an alliance with the Terran Empire. Stay on your guard.
Oh, oops. Not mean to do that. Okay, I need a science report. Sir, I believe we could activate the portal by bombarding it with tachyon radiation. Okay, make the necessary modifications to the deflector dish. And here we go.
Greetings. I am Captain Lita of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe. When Gul Kardec said you might be along, I didn't really believe him. But I couldn't afford to take the chance. Surrender. Now. And I will guarantee the safety of your crew.
We'll never surrender.
What a pity. We could have had so much fun together. And now, I have to destroy you.
You can try. Oh man, there's so many of them. The Badlands is like a completely different like hue here. Okay, even more.
Oh, what fun. I was really growing rather bored before you showed
Okay. Terran escort. Let's take its weapons out if we can.
I apologize for the state of my troops. They've grown rather complacent. I shall have to provide a demonstration, apparently.
Okay, and here we are, up against a bit more of like a capital ship.
Cardassian forced me not to investigate. I won't make the same mistake this time.
Okay, she just like bounced out of here, and we're gonna head to Bayshore and hopefully avoid any more ships. We've arrived on Bayshore in the Mirror Universe. From what I've been able to pick up on comms chatter, Bayshore was reconquered by the Terran Empire and is occupied by them again. We should be on our guard. Acknowledged. Okay, yeah, so this isn't quite as, conservative religious as I typically imagine Bayshore to be. Reach the temple. Oh, crap. Okay. Get out of this bomb. Sir, those appear to be True Way soldiers. Could they have followed us through the portal? I believe it's more likely that they were Gul Kardak's troops waiting for us. Yeah, that's true. Like, Lita is here. Interesting. Can we just, like, avoid her? No. We're gonna have a cutscene with her.
Gul Kardak was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable.
Terran forces, attack the invaders! I want them alive.
Okay.
Guards! Guards!
So she's just like running. I don't really want to chase her. There we go.
We will meet again. Soon.
Interesting. So it's just like duck and cover. And left. Okay. So it looks like... Are you true way?
You!
Yep.
You have interfered with my plans for the last time!
Okay, Gul Kardec. Whatever you say, dude. Can't believe it's just like him. Like he doesn't have any guards or anything. Oh, I feel like I'm stunned. There we go.
Stop! Fighting is not permitted here.
Oh, he is a shapeshifter.
This is not your affair.
Shapeshifters are annoying. Ooh, ooh. That does not look good. I'm going right through my shields, getting my health. Okay, we need, like, better weapons. I have to find a mission with some weapons and, like, do it a couple times to equip everyone. Okay. Oh. Pedal form. Oh, don't like that. Do like that he's just like standing in the fire now that he's a puddle. He kept like running out of it before. Is he reforming? Ooh, capture the changeling. Nice. Okay, and then treat the Vedic. Mirror Kryn. Seems pretty similar to regular Prime Universe Kryn.
Thank you. I feel much better. But a changeling? Here, we only have stories. In any event, what was the purpose for your visit?
I've come to return your orb.
The Orb of Possibilities? But that was lost decades ago, during the first occupation of Bayshore. However did you come by it? Never mind. The prophets teach us not to look at their workings too closely. Don't just stand there. Place it on the altar.
You're most welcome. Okay. Wait. The altar is here. I was confused because the mini-map's still saying there. Wait. Oh. Investigate Gul Kardec's pad. Where was that? It's right here.
Gul Kardec to Gul Palat. I have run into some complications. Namely, some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the Orb of Possibilities. I assume they have returned it to the Bajorans by now. Fortunately, the anomaly remains stable. I was able to retreat to the Mirror Universe, where I have taken shelter with my Terran allies. However, I believe they are waiting for my return. Therefore, I need you to meet with Dumatsu Khan at the facility in the Devos system in my stead. Coordinates are attached.
Okay, well that gives us a lead on more True Way stuff.
We are most grateful. We had thought the orb lost forever. You have restored the balance.
Your enemies lie in wait. They want to prevent your return.
But we shall restore the balance as you did.
You have returned our orb. Now you must return.
Are they just like sending me back straight away? Me and my ship, hopefully? Looks like it. Sir, what just happened? You opened the orb case and suddenly everything went white and we appeared on the Kepler in orbit of Bayshore. And we appear to be back in our own universe. I believe the Mirror Prophets returned us. I must consult with Vedic Kryn. Oh, look at this tiny little alien.
Greetings. I did not see you enter the temple.
I believe the Mirror Prophets returned me here.
Indeed. I know little of the Mirror Prophets, but if they are like ours, then this is a great honor. Rarely do the Prophets interfere so directly. I take it your mission was a success?
Yes, the orb is back in its proper place.
Then you have the gratitude of 2 Bayshores. May the Prophets continue to smile upon you.
Thank you, Vedic Kryn. Okay, let's report to Commander Sarish.
So, Gul Kardec was a changeling. This does not bode well. An alliance between the True Way and the Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta Quadrants. However, the orb has been returned to the Mirror Universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless, we must stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. We shall analyze the pad you retrieved to see if we find this Ketracel White factory.
Okay, so let's see. I guess we'll do this one. These have like specific resistances to like phaser and disruptor. This one is just like, I think, more regeneration on it. And rapid regeneration after not taking damage. So, oh, that's the shield. Okay, and then the armor is separate. Okay, physical augmentation. I guess let's grab the shield.
Congratulations, Commander.
And promoted, level 20, nice. So we'd normally be able to like, and we could still go get the ship, so we'll have it for Admiralty, but we are officially a commander now, so we can also promote our dudes, so like Kif can become a lieutenant commander. And that just like unlocks more abilities for him to be able to use during combat. Looks like we got more skills. What else did we get? New ship, new traits, and permission to buy next rank of ships. So let's take a look at the traits real quick. So we have a new trait slot. We can like pick a ground trait and a space trait. And I'll do that all in between episodes. I'm also probably going to run this episode a couple times to get the rewards so that we can like upgrade shields on everyone and potentially grab some of that personal armor and stuff. Or I might take a visit to kind of the auction house and see what we can buy with some energy credits that is like level appropriate for us, because some of this combat I feel like on the ground is taking a really long time. And if we look at some of our weapons, we have some green items and level 4. This is level 4, but Reese was on that with us. He's wearing level 2 and level 3 stuff. But anyhow, thanks for hanging out with me. Until next time, have a good one. I'll catch you guys then. Bye.